We believe in peaceful solution. If there is any conflict, through dialogue it can be solved. But we never support any kind of invasion or conflict. Bangladesh's foreign policy is very clear, friendship to all, malice to none, and we follow that. So when we see any violation of human rights or any invasion, definitely we oppose it. But war, it started, one cannot do it just oneself, both the side. But I feel that world should have come forward to stop this war, because common people are suffering.
No one doubts the suffering, but if Russia won't stop, and if Russia has invaded the territorial and sovereignty integrity of Ukraine, surely you have to stand against that.
Listen, I told you that I don't support any kind of invasion. Each country, they have their own right to live with their own territory and protect own territory. That I believe.
The United States believes and is concerned that Bangladesh is getting too close to China, which could, of course, I see you have a wry smile, you've heard this before, but the US believes you're cozying up to China.
Listen, we are close to everybody. China, USA, or India, everybody. Those who support our development, we are with them. China is our development partner. They are investing here. They are doing some construction. That's all. We are not dependent on anybody.
Your foreign minister yesterday was very clear talking to me about avoiding the Chinese debt trap. You know, Sri Lanka found itself in exactly that position. Now, you must be aware that China would like Bangladesh more and more into its sphere of influence.
Look, we are very much careful about our taking loan or our development, which is important for our country. From any project from which we can get our return, we consider that. But mostly we take loan from the institutions like World Bank, Asian Development Bank or other institutions. So China, our loan is very low. It's very low. It is not like Sri Lanka or anything. And another thing that we always try our best to develop our country with our own resources. And I told you that unnecessarily we don't take any loan or any big project. We always consider from which project we can get return and our people will be beneficiary. That way we consider.
The country took in Rohingya refugees and has been in the position of having to pay for or manage a very large number. Myanmar doesn't seem to want to take them back. China is obviously putting pressure in a sense, is on the Myanmar's side in that sense. What do you need from the international community to handle this refugee crisis?
Well, we call upon international community that they should pursue Myanmar so that they take their citizens back to their home. And not only that, we also started dialogue with Myanmar government. Unfortunately, they are not responding properly.
Is China putting you in a difficult position because China is friendly with Myanmar? Myanmar won't take back the refugees. They won't give the guarantees. You're left with a lot of refugees and a bill to pay.
Well, we already talked to China. And we request them to put pressure, not only China, with ASEAN country, Japan, even USA, even other country. Everybody we requested that please put pressure to Myanmar so that they take their citizens back to their country. Unfortunately, Myanmar government is not listening to anybody. That is the problem. But I think international community should put more pressure. Because for us, it is a big burden, you know. Already our country is overpopulated country. So I have to feed them, I have to ensure their basic needs, but this is extra burden. But yes, on humanitarian ground, we give them shelter because we suffer same thing in 1971. So we know the sorrow and pain. That's why we have given them shelter. And yes, we are looking after them.